speaking of my girls, they fell in love with Diamonique, even though I grew up with it here at QVC. When Erin came on board, Erin Mosley is part of our Sparkle couple, and she is the expert on the air and behind the scenes designing and more for Diamonique. We've already seen a jump start on our big deal, which was very, very popular in the beginning of the show. And right now we're going to talk about my pick of the show. And one of the reasons why is because my mother loved Diamonique. I remember I got her a 4-carat marquise stone in gold that I still have and that I still wear, and she loved it. And this particular bracelet is really how my mom taught me to love jewelry, which was through a beautiful charm bracelet. Gorgeous packaging, elegant design, almost like a birdcage kind of chain. This is my pick of the show, and all I said was, I can't believe this is a charm bracelet at under $65. And it goes really, really well with our big deal earrings that are fantastic. First look, so if you get this bracelet with the big deal on Easy Pay is $7.49. If you get this with the big deal, this is 5 easy payments. So for 4 months, you'll spend $20, and then for 1 month, you'll spend $7.49. But we have your choice of sterling silver or silver that has been, again, plated in the real 14-karat gold. A lot of people charge more for this. We do not. This is one price, any choice. And the motifs you're going to find is the heart, the cross, or mom. So maybe we can do it over here in the gold.
I was trying to straighten them out.
Okay. I can even hold it up too. And do we have love? I know we didn't have love when I was doing my show.
Oh.
Okay, so
maybe.
Okay, so we have heart, cross, and mom. Exactly. That's why Janie comes in hours early and does my little homework. So that's what we have.
That was great.
Yes. Okay, so let's talk about this piece.
Do you want to look at these ones up close?
Yeah.
So this is such a great way to kind of get in on that personalization trend, but we do it in a way that you can find something for everybody. So the mom is going to be the personalization part, and then of course that bezel set Diamonique is going to be the sparkle part. And we put it for you on a custom chain. This is like a mesh, almost popcorny, I would say, right, to the way it's put together. It is a really interesting updated way to do a charm bracelet. And then you could actually, the charms could come off, and you could add some more to it if you wanted.
Gosh, which I love.
Right?
So I think originally what we did is we instead of calling this love, we're calling it heart.
Yes.
But if you are ordering the heart, you're going to get the Pave Diamonique chain, Diamonique charm, and the word love. If you're getting mom, you're going to get mom, and then you're going to get a single stone, which is so cool. And what I love about mom, when it's printed this way, it's wow upside down. So you get your wow factor. And then here we are during Holy Week. We're going into Holy Thursday. In the parish where I grew up, we always did First Holy Communion on Holy Thursday, which was really, really cute. And so there you have the faith and the cross in your choice of small, average, and large. So all the sterling silver, all the stories, you can start adding other charms to this. There's a lot of other famous charms out there that you could buy and put on this, or you could get just a Diamonique pendant chain and pop this on with a solitaire. That's what I was thinking.
Like, you may have some of your favorite charm or necklaces at home. If the pendant comes off, you could add it to the bracelet. Or you could take these charms and add them to your favorite necklaces. So there's a lot of room to play with these. And then it's a specially packaged box. This was created just for the bracelet. So it's always nice when you gift something to somebody and the presentation is so lovely. It just makes you even more proud to give that as a gift.
And I love how Michelle was talking a lot about build to ship too. So if you're not going to be near your mom on Mother's Day, it's so cute because I think my husband will not be able to be with me on Mother's Day. And I said, it's okay, I'm not your mom. But I'm hoping to be with the girls. But this is something that to send to a sister, to send to a bestie, to send to somebody that's maybe having a tough Mother's Day. This would be beautiful. Or a happy Mother's Day. But what a gorgeous packaging. And great with graduations right around the corner. Because this will be $80. It's $64.98. You're getting, again, accents of the Diamonique, either in what we're calling our heart that says love. So there's 2 charms in each. The cross that says faith. And then I love the single solitaire that gives you mom. Or like get these together and you could even do the heart
Mix
and
them
the
all
faith
in.
together, kind of thinking of that like faith,
Yeah.
hope, and love moment.
Definitely. Or maybe you wanted to mix and match your metals. You could get one of each, right?
You're
And you
working
can
on
twist them
me.
together.
I'm getting better.
We're getting there? Oh,
I'm getting
good.
there. Actually, tonight had a
Takes a
had the
minute.
silver necklace, and I had the today's special value on a gold. I'm
There
like
you
kind of proud of
go.
myself.
I'm proud of you too.
Thank you, love.
We should be able to play with our jewelry, right?
Yes.
And I think Diamonique almost expects us to. This is your chance to get that diamond look you love, but without the diamond price tag. So you can choose those fun pieces, the trendier pieces. You can gift that sparkle to others just because you know they're going to love it and makes them happy. Then share that sparkle with the affordability thanks to Diamonique. And it's not just that, it's the quality of the stones too,
Yeah.
Jane. Right? We make sure that our Diamonique stones look identical to flawless diamonds. So that really gives you, you know, that confidence that it looks like a diamond, and we give you a lifetime guarantee on the stones. So if you look down one day and one of those little pave stones was missing, you call QVC's customer care team and they help you with
Wow.
a repair, replacement, or a refund if necessary.
That's incredible. And I mean, think about the fact that this came to QVC in 1987. We were incorporated in 1986. And since, again, I am sort of like the oracle on the mountain remembering all this history, we actually ended up, our founder, Joe Siegel, purchased the company that was making Diamonique at the time
Right.
because he wanted it to be part of the QVC family because he was so impressed. And I remember going to the headquarters and seeing where the jewelry was made. And at that time, we didn't do colored stones. And they had this tray of what looked like emeralds and rubies and sapphires. They were so pretty, and they were all in the Diamonique line. And they said, we haven't gotten it right yet, and we're not going to put it on the air until it's right. And I was like, wow. I still think of that when I see the colored stones. So
Right.
this could be my first good piece of jewelry. This could be a great grandmother's piece of jewelry, but it is, again, brand new today, first look, and you got to be pretty fabulous to be in here with, like, you know, an over $1,000, close to $1,000 pair of earrings.
Well, sure.
And this one is.
But that's the whole idea too with Diamonique is
Yeah.
we want you to wear your Diamonique with your diamonds. They match perfectly, so why not? All this does is it gives you more opportunity to wear what you love. You can create more options, different styles, and I get it. Like, diamonds are an investment and they're worthy of that investment, but we may just not have a plethora of them, right? Whereas with Diamonique, that kind of can be a possibility. So I love this mom
I know.
one too.
And it's wow, upside down. Mom,
Yeah,
wow.
I think you told me that. I can't believe I didn't notice that until you mentioned
I
that
love
to
it.
me. I'm like,
It's like,
yeah,
wow,
it is.
Wow,
We are
I
wow.
love you. So you just like write that up. But I mean, also, this is something that you can give to someone that you know is a little bit running around, kind of like me, like always doing stuff. If you are very active in the summertime, and you like, I've told you the story when we went on our honeymoon over 35 years ago. I took my real diamond ring, again, version number 1 is now we're on version number 12, and I left it home with my parents, and I wore a Diamonique ring.
You were ahead of your time.
I was ahead of my time.
Because that is happening now. People buy vacation rings
Yes.
in Diamonique.
There you go. I still have mine.
Trendsetter.
It was. We should do it again. It was a pyramid ring. Remember pyramid ring? No,
Yes.
you don't.
No,
'cause you
no,
were
I
born
do.
then.
I do.
A pyramid ring with little small stones in
Yeah.
14 karat gold. Still have it. And can you tell us about the warranty?
Yeah, so that's the wonderful peace of mind guarantee of Diamonique. If anything happens to it, the stones can be repaired or replaced for the lifetime of the piece, and it's QVC's customer care team that helps you with that.
So Erin is going to come back because the big deal is waiting in the wings. But I have been awaiting this moment. Blair, do you mind if I come over with you, my love? Okay, I remember my first show with Patricia Nash, and I was like, okay,